Hello, everyone. My name is Brian, and I'm a sea otter. I love swimming in the ocean and eating seafood. I'm really excited to be here today to talk about wildlife in Taiwan. How about you? Please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Lena, and I'm a Formosan black bear, also called a Taiwan black bear. I live in the mountains of Taiwan. I have black fur and a white V shape on my chest. It's like wearing a special necklace. I'm so happy to be here today.
Welcome to the Otter's English Salon.
Thank you, Brian. And to all our listeners, if you find our channel helpful, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. Your support is our motivation to keep creating content. Thank you so much.
All right, Lena. I'm really curious about you. Can you tell me more about where you live in Taiwan?
Of course. I live in the high mountains of Taiwan, usually between 1,000 to 3,500 meters above sea level. That's really high. I prefer forests with lots of trees because they give me food and shelter. The Central Mountain Range is my favorite place. It's cool, quiet, and has everything I need.
Wow, that sounds beautiful. But isn't it cold up there?
Sometimes, yes, but my thick black fur keeps me warm. In winter, the mountains can be very cold, but I'm used to it. Actually, I don't like hot weather very much. That's why I stay in the mountains where it's cooler.
That makes sense. So, what do you eat? I love eating crabs and fish. What about you?
Oh, I eat many different things. I'm an omnivore, which means I eat both plants and animals. But honestly, I eat plants most of the time, about 85% of my diet. I love fruits, nuts, berries, and bamboo shoots. Acorns are my favorite. In autumn, when there are lots of acorns, I eat so much to prepare for winter.
So you're mostly vegetarian. Do you ever eat meat?
Yes, sometimes. I eat insects, small animals, and even honey when I can find it. Bees don't like me very much because I sometimes break into their hives, but honey is so delicious. I also eat fish if I can catch them in the streams.
Ha! I can imagine the bees getting angry. So, Lena, what does a typical day look like for you?
Well, I'm most active in the early morning and late afternoon. During the day, I usually rest in a cave or under big trees. I walk around looking for food, climbing trees, and sometimes I take a bath in the river. I love water. It helps me cool down and clean my fur.
You can climb trees? That's amazing. I can't climb at all.
Yes, I'm a very good climber. My strong claws help me climb trees easily. I climb to find fruits, to escape danger, or just to rest on the branches. Sometimes I even sleep in trees. It's safe up there.
That's so cool. Now, I heard that Taiwan black bears are endangered. Is that true? What problems do you face?
Unfortunately, yes. We are an endangered species. There are only about 200 to 600 of us left in Taiwan. That's not many. We face several big problems.
That's really sad. What are the main problems?
The biggest problem is habitat loss. Humans are building more roads, houses, and farms in the mountains. This destroys our forest homes. When our habitat becomes smaller, we have less space to live and less food to eat.
I see. What else threatens you?
Another serious problem is illegal hunting. Some people hunt us for our body parts, like bear paws and gallbladders. They sell these on the black market. It's illegal, but it still happens. Many bears have been killed or injured by traps and snares in the forest.
That's terrible. Are there traps in the mountains?
Yes, unfortunately. Some hunters set traps to catch other animals, but we black bears sometimes step on them by accident. These traps can seriously hurt our paws. Some bears lose their paws because of these traps. It's very painful and makes it hard for us to survive.
Oh no. That must be so difficult. Can bears survive without their paws?
It's very hard. Our paws are important for climbing, walking, and finding food. Some injured bears have been rescued by wildlife organizations. They receive medical treatment and sometimes artificial paws, but life is never the same for them.
I'm glad some bears get help. Are there people trying to protect you?
Yes, there are many kind people and organizations working to protect us. The Taiwan Forestry Bureau and wildlife conservation groups are doing great work. They create protected areas, rescue injured bears, and educate people about why we're important.
That's wonderful. What else are they doing?
They're also working to remove illegal traps from the forests. They teach local communities about conservation and why they should protect us instead of hunting us. Some organizations even use camera traps to study our behavior and population. This helps them understand how to protect us better.
Camera traps? What are those?
They're special cameras that automatically take photos when an animal walks by. Scientists use them to see where we go, what we do, and how many of us there are. It's a way to study us without disturbing us. Sometimes I see these cameras in the forest.
That's smart. So, Lena, why are Taiwan black bears important? Why should people care about protecting you?
Great question. We play an important role in the ecosystem. We're called an umbrella species. This means that when you protect us and our habitat, you also protect many other animals and plants that live in the same area.
Can you explain more about that?
Sure, we help spread seeds when we eat fruits and walk around the forest. The seeds come out in our droppings and grow into new plants and trees. This helps the forest stay healthy and diverse. We also control insect populations by eating them. Everything in nature is connected.
Wow! I never thought about that. You're like a gardener for the forest.
Exactly, and we're also a symbol of Taiwan's natural heritage. We're unique to Taiwan. You can't find us anywhere else in the world. Protecting us means protecting Taiwan's special biodiversity.
That makes me want to help. What can regular people do to protect Taiwan black bears?
There are many things people can do. First, don't buy products made from bear parts. This stops the illegal trade. Second, if you go hiking in the mountains, don't leave trash behind. Our habitat should stay clean. Also, if you see traps or injured animals, report them to the authorities.
Those are good tips. What else?
People can support conservation organizations by donating or volunteering. They can also spread awareness by talking to friends and family about protecting wildlife. Education is very powerful. And of course, respect our space. If you see a bear in the wild, keep your distance and don't feed us.
Why shouldn't people feed wild bears?
When bears get food from humans, we lose our fear of people. We might start going to human areas looking for food, which is dangerous for both bears and humans. We need to stay wild and find our own food naturally. It's healthier for us and safer for everyone.
That makes sense. Stay wild and free. Before we finish, is there anything else you want to share with our listeners?
Yes, I want people to know that we're not dangerous if you respect us. We're actually quite shy and prefer to avoid humans. We only become aggressive if we feel threatened or if we're protecting our cubs. If we all learn to coexist peacefully, Taiwan's mountains can be home to both humans and bears.
That's a beautiful message, Lena. I really hope more people will understand and help protect you and your species.
Thank you, Brian. I hope so too. Every small action counts. Together we can make a difference.
Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us, Lena. It was wonderful learning about Taiwan black bears from you.
Thank you for having me, Brian. It was great talking with you.
And thank you to all our listeners. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends.